Hi, my name's Karina, and I'm a Spanish tutor at the Learning Center. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the subjunctive. So the first thing you need to know about the subjunctive is how to conjugate into the subjunctive. And in order to do that, you need to know how to conjugate into the present tense yo form. So let's take bailar as an example. With the word by. Now, to conjugate into present tense, we're taking off the AR and adding the ending for yo. So present tense, yo form, yo by lo. We're adding an O. Just as a recap, let's go over the AR and ER endings in the yo form. So we have yo bailó, to bailas, él baila, nosotros bailamos, vosotros bailáis, and ellos bailan. For ER verbs, we have yo, let's use comer as an example, yo como, tú comes, él come, comemos, vosotros coméis, and ellos comen. So these are the endings for present tense. And we've begun with bailar and adding the O. So in order to turn that into subjunctive, now that we have bailó, from there we take off the O and add the opposite ending. So if you have an AR verb, you want to add the ER endings. And if you have an ER verb or verb ending in ER, you want to add AR endings. So if we want to say subjunctive, present subjunctive, and conjugate that into the to form, then we would conjugate that into bailes, to bailes. And we do this because, as you probably already know, many of the verbs in present tense change a lot in yo form. And so we want those changes to stay. Let's use tener as an example. So tener. So when we conjugate that into yo form, present tense, we will get tango. So we're adding that G in there as well as adding the ending of the O. And then if you were to continue conjugating tener, you'd have tienes, tiene, so that G disappears. But for subjunctive, we want that G to stay consistent throughout the conjugations. So what we'll do is, now that we have tango, and this is an ER ending verb, we will add AR endings. So tango, and so we take off the O, and so we have tang, and then we'll add on tenga, yo tenga, tú tengas, él tenga, nosotros tengamos, tengáis, ellos tengan. And that would be how you would conjugate into the subjunctive form. So remember, first step, conjugate present tense yo form of the verb, then take off the O, and then add on, if it's an AR ending verb, add on ER endings. And if it's an ER ending verb, add on AR endings. And there you have it.